Mr. Ponytail.
Hey man, I didn't force you to one-on-one me. You wanted that shit. I just gave you what you wanted, bro.
He fought better when he was beaten up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he
You
did.
want another go at
He
it?
almost beat him in the last match. But this match, he just utterly sucked.
Fine, I'll get you. Don't do that.
Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. They did fight Brock Lesnar, and it was a squash match then.
Hey, boss, what? Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre for the Loserweight Champion.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you, man, I wouldn't want
Randall
you wanted,
should be
but
the
you
one
the
laying
one
down.
called me out.
Not your brother.
I can hear him raging.
Pete, if you're sure about this.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna make sure he dead, though.
They had some supplies just sitting out.
Call this the head
No one
around.
caught
Head
me.
go round. Pow!
Head go round.
She let me go.
I gotta defeat his spirits just in case he try to come back. 'Cause that's all you left behind, man, is a spirit and some hopes. A man came in here the other day. A dead man. He had some hopes and dreams with him. I would like to have those back.
Yes, that means the dance is over. Your funeral.
BCG, I warned you before the match started that you don't want none of the Patriot Prince. I tried to warn you. But listening, you didn't listen, and therefore your resistance was futile.
Your resistance was futile.
Okay, now, where was I? We doing a fatal four or a six-man? Oh, in my share play? Okay,
How do I do that?
how do I do that?
Oh my god!
Like, so am I supposed to press something?
Hope you're not thinking about jumping. Because if you do, I'm gonna have to come in after you.
Oh, stop. Okay.
I'm not looking forward to that. Walker's
Shut
gonna
up,
be an
Paul.
ice bar.
Really, you come after me.
You're one of us now. And I can't be the only brains around here.
All right. Who's next?
Your ass.
Freezing my
I'm
arse
good for now.
off. Yeah. Coffee will warm you up. Go on. You'll be glad you did.
I can hear him arguing the mic.
Is his spirit broken?
Damn, Oak. You can't call it coffee when more than
Well,
half
set up the
tastes-
match.
You sound like my ex-wife.
Doesn't matter. I just had to quickly dispose
She was
of it.
more of a
real
rum
quick.
girl.
Hey, City, did you hear the one about the kitten who took over the boat? What? Oh, no, Birdo, no. He was a mutiny.
Ready for what? I ain't got nothing to prove to you anymore.
Damn, man.
I beat you.
I
I
despise the
beat
lot
you
of
with a
them when I
perfect
first got
body,
on
and I
board.
made you quit.
They grow
Great.
on you. Like mold, they are. Nah,
Hey, okay,
sorry,
if
that
that's
shit
what you're
is-
going off of, scolding and punishing most of all these niggas got every move
They're
I got,
going
but
on
it
me
don't
too.
work out for them.
Kinda nice that people can
That's not true. That's
So
not true.
your argument
fine
is
line
still
between
futile, my
cold
friend.
gesture
Just give it
and
up.
virtue.
It's okay to give up
You can guess
sometimes.
which side I think he's on.
No. We're gonna do an intervention on you because
Before
Intervention on you.
My brother and I were cooped up in an old canning factory.
Hold on, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Lot of fat and happy people. Then
I was nice enough to let you live that long,
a young girl
motherfucker.
got
I am a generous God.
we followed a trail.
Hey,
It wasn't hard. with a lot
ain't
of blood.
nothing you can do that's gonna make your
Ended up
situation
cornering the
better,
people who
man.
Took her. This only I came out.
I'm already in the match.
I would have gone in alone.
If I had another
I'm
chance,
already in the match. I just can't leave a
I
match,
wouldn't have
man.
gone in at all.
But I will
After my
look forward
brother.
to you playing you again. I will put you on my schedule.
A few weeks later, I came across Pete, ways up the coast. He saw that look on my face and he offered me a job. Didn't ask any questions. Didn't tell
I
me
know
to wait.
who JMR is, but
You
just
are
freaking them
right.
because he couldn't take it.
Pete's a good goddamn egg in a rotten world.
Here, just, I'll just join up you
I
there.
don't always get
Take his
Pete,
place.
but I'm glad people like him still exist.
I'll drink to that.
Well, my whole system protected, so I ain't worried about what nobody
Well,
can do.
Wait, I haven't.
Otto's little routine is winding down, so we can finally play cards. Care to join us?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have you there. Besides,
Well, I made
none of us can
JMR
remember the
rage quit
rules.
too. I mean, so
it'd be the most.
you ain't the only one. I made
Game of
scolding.
go
I made
fish
nigga
you
to
ever
everybody in
played.
this party rage quit.
Yeah. Do me in.
Sounds like a challenge. You might regret it when I win that machete of yours.
I mean, you can get those same moves, man. They have beaten me before.
Wait, he actually plays the game? Oh my god, he doesn't spam the same bullshit move? I can't
hey
believe
there,
Prince actually
Michonne.
knows how to play the game.
Sam, I knew you couldn't stay away.
Don't fucking talk to me. Sam, stop! Little help here? Please, I need a hand! Let go! Thank you. Why did you stop me? What are you...
Is this
Why are you
elimination?
protecting
Because
him?
I'll take him out first if you
You know
not
what
want
he
me
did.
to.
Wait, I have an idea, Prince, if you want him,
He's beaten any worse than he
just
is.
do a double jack. me and Boss will watch.
That ship has sailed and sunk, ladies.
All right, let him do that then.
What's funny here is you think me and my sister are the bad
All right.
ones, but you're the one burned down our home. Forced our people on the shore to be easy pickings for the walkers.
For he know that what he do.
Kids never did shit to you.
I don't. I lost all hopes in him when he tried to give me a one-on-one.
All the shit they had to leave behind.
The key word was tried there.
Probably burned beyond recognition now. You did that.
That was an accident.
Tell that to the parents who lost
Tell the
their
police what
kids.
eating.
You're done talking. You're the one who should be dead. Sam, calm down. My dad isn't even in the fucking ground yet.
Hey,
You want me to
BC, you
calm
gonna race
down?
quit after what I do to
I
you
didn't
next?
mean he ruined everything.
I just want to know what I'm in for, so I want to prepare for it.
He killed.
I think you mean YouTube points.
Because if you rage quit, I got to tell
No, I
the
know.
people backstage
Don't
to
know.
microwave me a plate
Wait.
of food for it.
You heard that?
You know, gets my eat on, bro.
Michonne, it's Pete. Please pick up. Something's happened.
I already ate the last two, bro. Just a couple hours, about an hour ago.
Oh, your buddy misses you. Cute.
The reason why I ended you so quickly, man, because
I'm right here.
I didn't want to wait
Think,
for your life to be over.
so many people there. They have the crew. Sadiq, Oak, and Murdo.
But I might be inclined to have a little mercy on you this time.
Don't worry, they're all in good hands here. But then staying that
He
way
didn't
is
want
up
us to
to
see
you.
that blood.
So listen
Because
closely.
he had a big
I'm
ass
willing to
gas
trade
wound dripping from
my
that
brother
shit.
with your friend.
And oh yes,
But
there will be
anything
blood.
you do to them, I will do to them.
There's blood on the
You
dance floor.
understand?
There's blood everywhere.
Look, you don't know us anything. I just want to keep them safe.
Man, I knew you probably cussing me out
That's
of
my
shit.
deal, Michonne.
That goes both
Oh,
ways.
he did. Now he
Anything
get to
you do
see
to
his
them,
ass
I'll
whooping
do
come
to
out.
Better not touch him.
Oh, he's skipping. He's skipping.
We'll be there by
He's
sunrise.
skipping the shit.
Be ready for us.
Damn.
Shit.
I didn't even know why I made him mad like that. That wasn't even my intentions.
Everybody exit away.
My intention was just to piss him off.
My intention was just to piss him off.
And welcome to XCW Domination the Kickoff. I'm your host. Joy Funny.
What you got? You got 2 reversals up on me. You better do something with it. Sit your ass down. You fucking it up, buddy.
Why did love put a gun in my hand? Why did love put a gun in my hand?
Sit your ass down, ho.
Why did love put a gun in my hand? In my bed, in my head, in my hand. Was it for redemption? Was it for revenge? Was it for the bottom? Was it for the ledge? Was it for the thrill of pushing my heart to the edge? Why did love put a gun in my hand? Why did love put a gun in my hand?
Oh, dang, he's going so bad. You know what time it is. Damn.
Vad blir det spela med?
Hell.
All around the stack, the split, the stalker chased the bandit. Stalker
Split the
thought it
chase.
was all in fun. Pop goes the bandit. I love Tiny Tina. That's a whole different ballgame. Oh, damn.
What? There's something on my face.
Well, look on the bright side. He got some licks in this time.
Devon, get the berries.
Now get down. I can't see. I can't see, bro. Get down. Oh, you dancing?
I'm pretty sure she'll notice the fingers.
Shut up. Maybe it won't matter.
Let's see what he got.
Keep on hoping if you want.
Get off me. Well, I
Norma's not gonna
appreciate
be
your
happy when
attempt,
she
though.
sees them like this.
And we don't
I
let her
admire
see.
you.
How long is that gonna last? I don't know. I've never done this before. The minute you hand him over, she's gonna take that bag off his head.
What the
then?
fuck? I missed.
You all have no idea what you're in for.
You sit up there while I
He's
can
right.
regain my shit, okay?
Norma's not gonna leave us alone. She won't stop just because we gave her brother back. Sure, you kept him alive, but we still burned all their shit. So we run. After you trade for your friends, we haul ass to the back gate and get the hell out of here. But she'd take the house. Let her have it. She knows where we are.
You should be able to
Hiding
win.
isn't an option.
Because I got a
So
fucked
let's
up
just
body.
go. Stop.
It's not gonna be that easy, Paige. If we run, they'll chase us.
But maybe we get away. If we stay here, there's no chance we get out of this alive. I can't fucking listen to this. What?
Sam, come back here.
Nice try.
Sam!
You got to do a lot more than that, man. Come on. I'm letting you do anything you want.
Sam, stop.
Sit your ass down.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
God damn it. Sam, stop. Maybe you're all ready to walk away, but I'm not just gonna leave him like
Sit your
this.
ass down. My turn. What the fuck? Get your ass up. Hell no.
I'm in the daddy.
Real funeral. My dad and I had to bury her here. Just the two of us.
Get your ass up. My turn, ho.
He'd want to be with her.
I let you get me damaged. You couldn't do
all
the
I can
job,
give
but
him.
so
I
I'm gonna have to
understand.
tear you up.
You should be buried with your mom.
But we can't focus on that right now. We have to be ready to leave. I'm not going. What? Sam, you can't still be thinking my mom is here, Paige. Everything I have is
Stand
her.
there while I
And
get
Greg,
stamina up, you know what I'm saying? Know
you
what I'm
want to
saying?
leave? Go ahead, but I'm not coming with you.
Nah, don't grab the leg. He tried to get a little catch and finisher. Let him have it.
I'm sorry. But I
Get your
can't go.
ass off, ho. My
This
turn,
house meant
bitch.
everything to my dad.
What the fuck?
All I have left.
Boss, you got to get away.
I'm not just gonna let it.
Taking my
So
target
what
off,
happens
nigga.
when Norma comes?
We fight with everything we have.
The hell wrong with you?
No matter what happens, thank you. I owe you my life.
Calm down, Saul.
Sorry,
Sorry,
it took me
Nice
so long
try.
to say it. Oh, come on. I know it's stupid.
That is
I
a
have to
damn
finish this.
shame. I let
I've
you
got
get
some
me with a
weapons
red
stashed in my room.
body, and I do one
double
finish
back.
and it's over.
Should look familiar.
Boss,
You should make
nigga.
sure everyone's armed before Norma gets here.
Oh shit.
Bro.
Next.
He's gonna touch you, that's what he's gonna do. Give you the brrr in your
Did you
brrr.
just say that you was finna get a dude that take care of all that got your spamming dude?
I was just...
So,
wanted to know what it felt like. I wasn't gonna shoot it. Just...
Careful. You don't want to shoot yourself.
Hey, I let you get me with a red body. You notice I wasn't...
Empty.
Did you notice I let you do all that shit to me and I didn't reverse none of it?
Can I help?
And that I did that for a reason, to give you a chance.
Something.
Sure.
I did that to give you a chance. Normally, I don't let niggas get me with a red body. They'll tell you. I tried to help you. You still couldn't get me.
But they just die like that. Like that. I thought we were safe here. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, man.
Anyways.
Everyone gets scared sometimes.
I'm not afraid.
Look, he's talking to the game chat.
It's what I do to niggas.
The guy who did it killed my dad.
Gay.
That shit's pitiful. I let him get me with a red body. He still couldn't finish. Oh, he quit.
He said.
Oh, shit.
The way he was laughing about Dad. He can't get away with it.
We hurt Randall for what he did.
I hurt his little feelings.
I heard you guys talking.
I hurt his little feelings,
There's more people
y'all.
coming to the house. Sam's hurt.
But let me go ahead and unfriend this nigga right here, right now, before you try some shit.
There you go.
Bitch.
You have to stop.
Don't worry, I'm finna get his ass right now. Fuck that.
Sam needs you.
Nah. Don't run up there, nigga. Come back down.
What is that?
Yeah.
Fuck you. What's it?
I don't know if I'm ready. You know, to have one.
Hang on to this. You don't know when you might need it. Norma's on her way. Things could go wrong in a hurry.
I'll be careful.
Throw his ass in this rain.
She didn't always come to this.
Throw his ass in this rain.
But Prince is not part of the league. Yeah, all the guys, man.
Shit scares me every time.
Jenny, Rich, what's the hold up? Prisoners on
I
cooperative.
don't care. I'll still be scolding 2 belts. Proximo.
Get him moving.
Oh, damn.
Hey, we'll see. And I'm out. Oh, wait, freaking down there. Wait. Wait,
No.
Normal,
Wait,
see
hold on.
right through this.
And scored him with the. Do it. We'll see.
You know, my hands hurt a little bit.
Pokey pokey.
You got any ointment lying around?
Oh.
Yeah, well, when Norma gets here, she'll bust down that little gate of yours and tune you up good. Just march on in. Majestic as fuck.
Come in here just like you did? Didn't work out too well for you.
Yeah, well. Don't be a stranger.
You see? Yes, I got him.
I like how you're motivating yourself. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Let's do it. You can do it.
This nigga had unfriended me. This nigga unfriended. Oh well, I'm still a player about mine.
Wait. Did he unfriend you?
Reach you.
Just because you beat his ass?
Yeah.
Wow. It's fucked up. If I unfriended everybody that beat me every time, Boss and Joe and all them people not be my friends anymore. And then everybody beats me.
It shouldn't be new to him. I whip his ass all the time.
It's so stupid.
Especially in Road to Glory, I whip his ass too. He has yet to beat me, but so I don't know why it's like such a new thing to him.
I like that. It's pretty.
My dad gave it to me, so I wouldn't have to hear the things out there. As long as I stay in my fortress, I'm safe. It keeps all the bad stuff out. I put pillows and blankets against the wall.
And how did you do this?
Yeah. My dad makes sure I'm always safe, so nothing can happen to me. Ever. Especially not those things.
Yeah, but they need to get next to
What those monsters out there are. Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Grandma told me about them. It's what happens when someone eats another person.
Oh?
Oh.
I hadn't heard that one before.
Do they scare you too? They make lots of noise. Even at night.
The monsters don't scare me. I scare the monsters.
Really? My dad scares them all too. I've been waiting for him. Where is he? Why didn't he come get me?
Yeah, wait.
Where's my dad?
What you do?
I'm so sorry, Alex. Something terrible happened. A bad man came and hurt your dad.
What?
Hey, still. There's a way. Oh, see.
I don't believe you. I want to see him. Please.
What up, before I go, what you do? Let me freaking escort this dude away, champ. He's junk in the trash.
Last time, I don't wait for you to do shit, nigga. Get up in here.
No.
Oh, no.
He was shot in the head. No. When someone dies, you put a bullet or something sharp right here. And then you don't turn. Okay?
It's not fair.
So just talk about this. Talk about this, cuz. Bitch.
You deserve to know the truth. I didn't want to lie about what happened to your dad.
Hey, keep the chatter to a minimum. Our friends are listening.
Damn, Scody. I disposed of your ass rather quickly.
Well, it's this guy who's been race quitting and that's eliminated. Possible.
You know what I mean?
I think he should have known that he wasn't gonna beat me, man.
I just saw. Oh.
Oh no, I need to see if he unfriended me too, because basically, even though I'm friends with you. Let me see.
Jesus. Every time that shit happens.
Plays, man.
Where the page? What the other page?
I'll probably just.
Is there anything for me to grab in here? Can't even see that poster.
His name is his name is BC.
Yeah, I know who he is. It's... What the heck? Did I get blue screen?
Blue screened on 19. That's something rare.
No, this is blue screen for this beatdown.
I remember getting my law degree.
Where my place?
Doesn't mean much now.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Sounds like you're a fucking walker.
Oh damn.
You don't know The Walking Dead?
You moron.
Yeah.
John, take care of our children and take care of yourself.
What did it in that am?
I'm sorry.
Set the matchup, ho?
I know that doesn't help or explain anything, but it's true.
Why didn't do it?
Can't stand watching you and the kids suffer, knowing what's going to happen to me and what I'll become.
Shut up, bitch.
I want to spare you that pain,
Don't make me do you like I just did that nigga that raced with it, bitch.
Him.
I love you more than anything.
Oh, he unfriended me too.
He unfriended you too. Oh shit, he probably unfriended all of us. Nah, he was my friend. Well, actually, he was me and Skolden friend. We was playing with him
really happy together.
before we met him. Before we met y'all, like we had been playing with him for a good little minute. What?
I know. I mean, I hate the way you play, but like shit.
Because
I already know you play like
after
that.
all this time that he would be good enough to beat me.
Oh, hey.
I mean, I still have yet to beat him, except for that one time when everybody beat his ass.
I mean,
and then I got to
everybody's
pin on him.
beatable, and if you know how to play, everybody's beatable. You know.
Well, I know
Nah,
that
you might
because
not be-
I've fucking beaten
able to
all
talk
kinds
some
of
sense
people.
into her?
Beating people use
still think digging a
hat
hole is a
moves,
good
and I'm not
use of
talking them
Sam's
shit you use. I mean actually hat moves.
Seen her.
I beat somebody that had a glitch move where
she's
he'll
not
knock
thinking.
you down,
Sam
and
wants to
automatically
defend
while
the
you
house.
down, it does
She
a
wants to
finisher.
Kidding. Norma's got
I
more
don't know how they
people,
do
more
that,
guns.
but
Oh.
that
There's
shit
no
was
way
weird.
we win in that fight.
Oh, I'd have
I don't
fucked
know
up
why Sam thinks she
your,
can protect
the
her
other guy. He I was on the ground and he hit me with a damn finisher. That was bullshit.
I'll be out of your hair soon enough. Never belonged here anyway. Same as you. That's one thing we got in
You really
common.
want to get this beat down, huh?
Squatters in other people's lives.
This is your home.
Well,
This
damn.
place
Oh,
was never mine.
okay, you bossing
Let me
dear
hang around,
man.
Play make believe. I left
Well,
my
damn.
real life a long time ago.
Make a new
Norma's
sexy
gonna be here
bitch.
soon. If they're not ready,
No, you do
I
it.
won't stick around just to watch.
Call
this
me
fall
a
apart.
fucking bitch. Fucking
Stubborn
bitch.
though.
What
I
is
just
that?
hope it doesn't get her killed this time.
You can't leave James and Alex. They've lost enough today.
I know. I'm not trying to hurt them.
Well, you're not gonna come
Fairbanks
at me.
kept me safe, but
Flexible.
I don't know if I can do the same for them.
Trying to entice that nigga into a match so you get a championship. That's damn shame.
Look.
And you trying to give him that loser weight shit too. Damn, y'all niggas didn't create the fucking match yet? Don't worry, you might not beat him, but you still will get beat just the same.
You found it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks. Is Paige ready?
What's that? Make Prince a new Newsweek champion? Okay.
I'm looking for Alex. Have you seen him? I want him to be there when I say a few words for Dad.
I ain't afraid of no double
He wasn't
team.
at Mom's
Just know
funeral.
that if he take me
He should
out,
be
then
there
that
for this.
means you ass
Alex
gonna
asked
keep that
about
loser weight
his
championship.
I told him.
Oh, shit. I should check on him then.
You'll find him in his fortress.
I'll meet you outside.
His boss. Hey, Skolden, you can have this loser weight championship. I can't touch that shit, cuz. You still going to work? Like, where you work at, nigga? FedEx?
Well, he only just recently started going back to work though.
Well, damn.
And it's gonna be a...
Don't go.
15-minute Iron Man match for the Newsweek championship.
Oh my god. Imagine having a 60-minute Iron Man match only exclusively for the weight title. Just fucking go back
make
and
it official,
forth.
make it official.
I pin you, you're the champion. I pin you, you're the champion. And just to make
You
sure,
take two, dog.
just to make sure that no one tries to stay outside or run away so they can't get pinned, make it a false count anywhere. That way you can get pinned anywhere.
You better put some water on that shit.
Put some water in it.
Sam? You okay?
Greg and Dad. I don't really know what to say. Where am I supposed to start? I don't know.
Just say what he meant to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a moment.
But how about I give you my ear then? Stick it in my ear, nigga.
You look a little... well, like you're losing it a little bit. Sorry.
Just remembering my kids.
Did they... you know...
I don't know. I wasn't with them.
I don't know what happened to my family either.
It's very painful too. After all them boosts to the fucking skull, nigga. Concussion.
I thought about joining them, but it felt weird. I mean, I live here, but I'm still not family, you know? They treat me like I am, but I know that's not true. Family is different.
These
Damn,
days,
man, I
families
can't
aren't the
believe I
people
let
you
him
go
lost
to.
a friend because I done whooped his
It's
ass.
the people you stay with.
Shit.
The people who care about you.
You know that's not what
Pete's
I do,
group?
man.
They're a family.
No, I don't. I'm a
guess
destroyer. I don't
that's
let
true.
nobody win. If you gonna
I
win, you gonna
decided
earn
to
that
stay.
shit.
For the kids. Don't get cocky. It had nothing to do with what you said.
Is your hair long enough?
Uh-huh.
I hate fighting outside, man. This shit whack.
She's here!
Yeah, but it's
I
still
thought we
whack.
had more time. It's okay. It's
Hey,
gonna be
we're
okay.
fighting in
Sam,
Mexico.
just go upstairs with your brother, okay? I need you to hide until I get
Yeah,
there.
you better have
What's
some
gonna
burritos
happen?
backstage,
You get hurt?
bitch.
Oh, yeah, gave me peace.
You'll stop them, right? Right? Just get upstairs.
Whatever happens,
Yeah, gave me peace.
Stay together, no matter what. Okay.
Hey, pussy, toy boo.
I can get a clear shot of the front gate from upstairs. I'll cover you. If I can.
Yeah, you think
I
about
hope
what
it
you
doesn't
did,
come to
bro.
that. This is worst case scenario, right?
thank you.
Don't thank me
Well-
yet. Paige, if anything goes wrong, I need you to take care of James and
Yes.
Alex. Talk like that. Paige, please. Sam,
Yes.
no.
Grab Randall and meet us outside.
Oh shit. Oh, there's gonna be something out next. Yeah, destroy his ass. Bitch. Let's see,
You ready for this?
T-Bone, get the ladders.
It's not gonna be easy.
This isn't gonna stay peaceful for long. Be ready to fight when I tell you.
You got it. What's going on?
Man, I can't find the secret.
I had my people hang back a bit. I wanted to talk first. Just us.
Clear
Clear the air a little.
Just hear her out, Michonne.
I don't trust her.
Juicy.
Okay, start talking.
Hey, that is what I'm doing. I didn't come here to fight.
Too bad they said the false count anyway.
I don't know. Pin him and see.
See, I can be reasonable.
Thought you can get rid of me, huh?
Bitch. So I put me to.
Don't get used to it.
Devon, get the tables.
Listen.
Yeah,
the road is gone. Sunk down in the water like everything I built. You and I, we've each taken from the other. All I want now is my brother back. That's all. And I'll leave you be.
He's right here.
Randall, you okay?
Take this shit on!
Just hang on. I got you. One good turn. Any minute now.
I see you, but don't do this. You don't want to smoke, but
just
you don't
like
want.
I said. Now, give me Randall, and we can go our separate ways.
You can't
Yeah,
let
you
her
think-
walk away. We're all homeless because of her.
Daddy, it wasn't her fault. That's enough. Now be quiet.
Oh, he died.
Michonne, please. I just want my brother. Let's be done with this.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Deal?
It's all yours.
Oh, you seem awfully eager. Let me see his face first. Then we'll trade and be done with this mess.
Randall isn't worth all this shit.
Gabby,
Hey,
After
let him go,
everything
let him
they've
go.
done, you're still giving them more chances. We deserve retribution.
Don't do this! Stop! No! Marco!
Everyone put your guns down.
I knew we couldn't trust them.
Don't! Stand down! Please, don't hurt him.
If you're not gonna do anything,
What they
We
say,
have to. That's not your call. Please.
You better get your people under control.
Gabby! Fuck!
Oh.
I'll give you that one, all right?
What is this?
We're even. Just let me see my brother. Take that bag off him. I want to see his face.
Git bir de seni.
Couldn't have cleaned them up first.
What did you do?
Yes.
Answer me.
He killed Sam's father. Innocent man.
And still, news of a champion.
Just hand him over.
On the ladder.
Here we go.
I'm not getting involved. You still needs to be champion regardless. Nah, pussy.
Come on, you idiots, get over here.
This is somebody. Someone did it. Someone did.
Hurry!
Randall, you piece of shit.
Oh, hell no, please. He died next. Oh. Dude, I'm pretty regardless.
Into the house!
Now!
There you go.
Sean!
No. You come back here. This is it.
Sean, now!
Get that gate open! Hurry! Stop her!
Oh, gee.
We can't hold it! Don't let them get in!
Okay. Spin this. 1, 2. And take it for the win.
Get the rest of them! Burn the
No,
whole
I got you.
fucking house down!
What is this?
Oh, literally get their skin off.
Zachary!
And a bullet. And a bullet. No, bitch! Oh, bitch!
Wait! No, wait!
They did.
Fuck
Come on!
No. Mas faz all this. Todo. Bring it up. Wait, I'm dead, I'm tired. The tie, so next. No. The tie, so that means you still do me champion, Nick.
You weren't gonna make it for a minute.
He stopped firing!
They're surrounding the house! We have to get out of here! Where are the boys? Upstairs! Alex! James! Hurry up!
Sit down!
Shut up! You're trying to sound like Ducky.
Where are you?
Shut up! What the fuck are you doing?
Help us!
Prince, let me get one off you so that we can make it in time. So that way that he can still get the new spell. Do it, bitch. I'm trying to call your phone.
Wow. But it's like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, you better. We got this, we got it all pretty good.
whoops.
No way, I'll drag you 90 seconds over here. Yeah. Too heavy, you weigh 500 pounds. But this is happening. This is happening. Give it a big move, give it a big move. Let me fit him, let me fit him, let me fit him, let me fit him, let me fit him. You don't open your bitches! Don't worry about this. Oh shit. Don't stop this! Finally said I need to wait for 5 minutes. Next. That's a new back in the beat, so this.
I go to.
Man, fuck all you bitches. Boss, this way. Boss, this way. Like, tomorrow when I get back on, like, when you, after you get your dreads on, you're gonna be this way champion again. Next. I just told you, I was gonna cast it in regardless, but Joe, you know how Joe is. He doesn't.
I mean, unless Golding wants the United States title, I don't see why he would either go for it. He'd either just stay Intercontinental Champion or go for the world title.
Look, Joe doesn't want to change on his pay-per-view because he thinks
you don't need to go do it at the pay-per-view. You can cash in right now. Well, obviously, Steve's not here, but
okay, but basically, how?
But I wasn't.
You know,
wasn't, and you.
Forget it. No.
Yes.
Go back and change it.
I was gonna say that if I was gonna cash in, because Joe said himself that the world titles are the world heavyweight title, the U.S. title, and the Intercontinental title. So,
we have to go.
how am I supposed to cash in my World Cup, even though
she'll be fine? Come on.
No, she'll come look for us. We have to be here.
Michonne, if you're still, just stay safe, okay?
But he's not gonna be able to prove.
exactly.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't want me to make history. That's fine.
It's like Money in the Bank. You literally cash in whenever the fuck you want. It doesn't need to be on a pay-per-view.
If you can convince Joe, look, if you want to convince Joe, then you want to, like,
this dumbass wakes up.
No. I tried messaging, but basically, he's not gonna care regardless.
Stay where you are.
World title or US? Look, my original plan. My original plan was I was supposed to give up the wolf. I was supposed to give up casting in my World Cup. So in order to do that, I would have to give up the Intercontinental title, which I was gonna relinquish it anyways. And
Have you seen Sam?
but Joe, he doesn't want me to relinquish it because he rather want to relinquish the World Cup because he knows I'm not gonna cast in.
We can get out.
But
Through Greg's room.
But he saw me cast it in once. I mean, look how I won the Intercontinental title. I cast it on Ray. I took it from him. So basically, it was my original plan, but
first we gotta get Steve on first. And he's not really ever on, and if he is on, he's offline. So don't even know if he is on. He could be on right now. Well, yeah, true.
James.
Yeah, so look,
he eventually got on.
I'll just wait till Joseph.
I wish I could stay, but I can't.
Why?
It's complicated.
Look, I'll just wait till Joe wakes up in the morning, so that way that
your mother has to leave.
I can tell him what.
Please, Mama, stay here with us.
She can't.
Yeah, I know that.
Just let her go.
Basically, I'm just gonna wait till Joe wakes up so that I can tell him.
Please.
Say, hey,
let me say goodbye.
If you want, I'm just gonna relinquish my World Cup because basically I know you're gonna be bitching and bitching and bitching.
What are you doing?
About me
Girls, enough.
casting in
Let her leave if that's what she wants.
for the title. But we know how you're the owner. Basically, you're the almighty Vince McMahon of XCW.
We can't stay here.
It's too late. Your mother already made up her mind.
I wish you could come with me.
But he does. But honestly,
I'm not leaving.
I just want to cast it that way. I can just get it over with, but babe.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry.
Well,
Give me your hand.
you know what? I have an idea. You know what? Good job, boss. I'll go ahead and tell Joe to make the match for the Intercontinental title tomorrow, and then when you become the champion, I'll cast in on you at the pay-per-view.
He said you have 24 hours, dingus. And the pay-per-view is Saturday. What day is this? Yeah, you don't have nowhere near time. You'd have to win the cup again in order to do that. Which, wouldn't we be doing another one Friday? Because he said every 2 days and did one yesterday, so... If you win, you could do that. You just can't do it currently. Oh my god, you know what? I don't know if he just said this. I just heard him say he's going to cash in, but if you take the Intercontinental title, he's like, oh, well, I cash in. But that'd be kind of stupid. Because then he'd just be cashing in on you being fresh. Unscolding.
Hello, Intercontinental champion.
So if I was
2 times himself.
If I was Money in the Bank or World Cup, I would wait until like you're in a match, and then I'd be like, you know what? Since you're beat up, I'm cashing in.
Jake's gonna take a boat down to what's left of Monroe. Salvage what we can. We can
And well, I'm gonna everyone else your ass.
But look at this way, boss. You made history.
Good people.
Thanks.
But boss, look at this way. You made history today. Not only did you want to lose the championship, but your reign lasted for 5 minutes.
You took care of Norma.
Just like my title reign as US champ.
Promise me you'll learn from this. Remember what happened here.
No, it's bad. Because basically we're now equals.
I will.
Because yes.
No, I don't know.
Because
It'll be harder out there without Berto. I lean on you a bit more. It's not going to be the same without him.
No, you lasted 5 minutes. Next.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too.
I know this has been hard on you, in more ways than one. When we got separated, I heard you calling.
Well, tomorrow you're about to become. No.
What happened?
Newsweight champion.
I tried to find you, but
The next.
I had to get everyone out of it. I could just hear you screaming.
I saw my daughters. I got to talk to them.
Bossy sick cakes.
That's not possible, right? For them to be there.
I know.
Okay.
Maybe you'd better start thinking about, you know, what if this doesn't go away?
Oh, but keep Booker. What? I forgot what he did.
But this time, when I saw them, I was able to walk away. Couldn't keep living in that moment with them anymore.
Well, I could always beat him. I could always give it a killer, so that I could beat him with WWE.
I'm not getting back on WWE, so next.
Go back to your group, the people you left, your family.
You have fun with that at least until tomorrow.
Sure you can, Dave.
Well,
If I know
later
anything,
today.
it's how goddamn impermanent things are these days. Before you know it, they'll be gone. You'll have lost your chance.
You trying to get rid of me?
You caught me.
I mean, since you technically cashed in, yeah,
even if you do cash in on me at the right time, like I'll just pull a Kristen. I mean, not pull a Kristen.
Christian.
I forgot who.
One more match.
Who pulled?
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah, my little one, this is how it's done.
You just made this.
You play your part, and I'll play mine. Ah, my little one,
yeah, and tomorrow will be the main of the next Newsweight champion. Boss.
But your love drags me down like the clothes when you swim.
How about this? Hey, like, I don't know what the hell happened to Joe.
You know, I have an idea.
He went to sleep till 8. He woke up. I guess went back to sleep, and now it's almost 5 in the morning, and he still is asleep. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Wait. I just noticed. I just had a good idea since you just mentioned it, Joe. How about tomorrow we all wake up, we all spam Joe, and when we make the match, we'll just give Joe the Newsweight title.
Well, the only problem is you can't spam someone or send an invite at all if they're offline on WWE. It's not a lie. Why else? How do you think we've never been able to invite Steve because he's always offline? You can't invite people when they're offline.
Just fine. Your bruise will fade, and your bones
babies.
But your love drags me down.
Did you let Sam bury her father? 91% of players helped Sam move her father's body.
Are you gonna keep streaming the Walking Dead
Did
all
you
day?
tell Alex what happened to his father? Only 35% told him what happened. A bad man hurt his father. Oh damn, that's crazy. Did you hand Randall over to Norma? Oh, 37% decided to hand him over. Most of them probably killed him. That's probably why. Did you put Norma out of her misery? Not surprised. 41% shot her in the head to put her out of her misery. Most of them just left her there to get eaten. Did you choose to leave your daughters or stay with them? 92% chose to leave them. So the last and the first one, that would be in, like, the first one would have been like what, 9%, and the second one would have been 8. Damn, that's a low. I think that's the lowest score I'd ever seen. Well, I didn't see it, but I mean that would have been the lowest score I would have seen. Well, that's it. That was Michonne, and we've officially now have beaten all the Walking Dead games. But I'm going to do 3 and 4 seasons again eventually. Because I don't want to skip straight to the season 4. I want to do the season 3 again. And there's a few things I could do differently. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and look at the developer commentary.
This is only a week left until the new Predator game comes out.
How long is this? 11 minutes. Wow. You know, hold on. How long are all of these? Because they're going to be long videos. That's, wow, an hour? Jesus. Yeah, we're not, we're definitely not watching. Wow, that's even more. That's an hour and 46 minutes. We're not watching these right now.
Hello and welcome.
Hour 15 minutes. 2.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to like set up time for the other ones. Hour and 2 hours? Jesus, that's crazy. You'll probably watch this one. The Walking Dead Return.
I want to see if Minecraft still works, because if it's not, then I'm scared to beat the game.
I mean, why wouldn't it work?
had always been one of the
Because it's good game, you blue screen, like
video games.
some reason.
When Telltale approached Skybound, I remember being so excited about what a perfect match that was.
Oh wait, update. Oh, so let me see how it came out with the update.
The best comic book or graphic
novel
is
Ball is back on.
Walking Dead.
Oh, I guess we can get
there
this
was
way
a lot of
down
interest in The Walking Dead in the game space, and we were kind of navigating like what we would actually do with a Walking Dead game. And I knew that it would be very difficult to do a game where you run around and kill zombies that would be as good or as entertaining as a Left 4 Dead or a Resident Evil or something like that. You know, I knew like, okay, everything they do is very story driven, and I thought a Walking Dead game that was all story based would be able to stand out in the marketplace.
When I started, it was
Updating Minecraft.
games never really seemed like a vector for me to tell stories in until Telltale. And then once that happened and they hit The Walking Dead, I was like, oh my god, this is basically all of the things I love in one place. You know, filmmaking, storytelling, interactivity. Once I got into it, there's no looking back.
And the BAFTA goes to The Walking Dead!
It was very interesting watching Telltale grow. When it started, I think it was maybe 12 people, 12 or 13, really small, literally working out of an auto body shop converted into an office. And then that was 80 people up to the completion of Walking Dead Season 1, and then that of course exploded, and then there was this very big push to expand and start working on multiple projects at the same time. So it quickly went from 100 to like 300 plus
I don't think any of us, including the people who were making the game, had the intention of Clementine getting through the season and then moving on. I had no idea that the game would blow up like it did.
The first season of The Walking Dead was a game that the entire studio had to work on at the same time, and then after the success of that, suddenly they started to expand and expand.
Breaking news right now, and my heart just dropped into my stomach. From Gamasutra, this is on Twitter.
Okay, yeah, so it's finally working now.
The Walking Dead developer Telltale Games closing down.
Telltale Games is closing their doors.
Looks like they have closed down.
I mean, I was in the middle of reviewing the final season of The Walking Dead.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to think that I won't finish that.
Of course, yep, this is why I can't play Minecraft on PlayStation anymore.
When I found out about the closure of Telltale, I remember the previous night we'd been up till like 12 or later working on the ratings build for executive review of the 3rd episode. It was about an hour before we were supposed to have that meeting, that review, and I was like trying to squeeze stuff in and do last minute polish so that we put our best foot forward.
I was in a voice acting session with Melissa Hutchinson doing the voice of Clementine, and suddenly there's a company meeting called in an hour and no one knows why.
We were about 3 hours in. 2 of the writers, Kent and Adam, were summoned to a mandatory meeting. And we were both like, okay, this is strange. What's going on? But didn't think too much of it.
And sure enough, about an hour later, we were all in the same room. We were being told that the company was shutting down. Our journey was over. We had to be out of the building in half an hour. Everything I saw for myself, my family, my team, was just gone, blink of an eye.
I would look at like the hashtags on like Twitter or Tumblr or something, and people were just sad. There was a great outpouring of support at the same time, which was really nice. A bunch of people were like talking about Telltale memories and stuff, and there was just like a really sweet one that was like logos of everything we've ever done, like just in black and white, and it just said like "Thank you, Telltale" at the bottom, and I was like, oh, all those things I worked on. It's so sweet.
This all sounds very dramatic, and if someone wasn't familiar with games or like the industry, they might be like, well, we're just a video game company. It was very dramatic, and it was a death, and the only way that you can really work through that is with the support of other human beings. The social networks were an amazing place to be.
It's pretty amazing, actually, how much this stuff sticks with people.
I'll never forget it, because I remember very specifically it was really Robert who stepped up to us and said, this is something we got to do. Let's go figure it out.
I've also heard tale of the incident where Robert just sort of made a declaration that they would do it no matter what, basically.
We're getting into the weeds of the legalities and the contracts and the IP, and Robert Kirkman is laying on the couch in the back, and he went, guys, just stop. This is simple. He said, the story needs to be finished. Go make it happen.
Do you remember where you were when you heard the news?
No.
No.
I mean, I feel like I was in a meeting of some sort. I don't remember exactly what the meeting was. You know what? Who cares? I was meeting with Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg. That's not true. I wish I had a story like that. When it happened here at Skybound, we circled the wagons immediately. We got everybody together just to figure out what we could do. Not being able to tell Clementine's story, not being able to finish Clementine's story, that's a big deal.
This story's been amazing.
Oh, Skybound Games. It's not Telltale anymore.
I'm so happy we're getting an ending.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes! This is what we deserve!
When I first heard about Skybound and stepping in to finish the season, like, all I could think about was how much I wanted that, really.
I was so happy to be coming back and finishing it. The idea of not finishing it, I had so many ideas.
I can't think of any game ever that has been canceled mid-development and then been allowed to be finished because someone else came in to invest. They cared enough about the project and the brand and the work we were doing specifically and the specific story that they thought it deserved all this Herculean effort to save. So that is incredibly humbling, honestly.
They could have easily said it might not make us money, it's too much of a risk. Many things to not do it. But the fact that we wanted to finish Clementine's story because it meant something to the people who were telling it and the people who were experiencing it was just like, all right, we're in the right hands.
We never felt any other developer could pick this up and finish it. If we're going to do this, the only way we can do it And the only way we want to do it is with the original team.
On site here, we're about 40 people, and then we've got a handful of team members working remotely. Games don't come back from the dead. It's made it a very special project to go ahead and work on. This was a team that really wanted to come back together and finish this game.
All this. All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time. And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. And now I'm gonna cry. Now I'll just sit here and cry. I'm just so grateful that this got finished. And I'm so happy for you guys, so thank you. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and grateful and just, you know, just so happy that this story got told, got finished. So happy for the Telltale Games crew and, you know, of course, selfishly myself, because I absolutely love this character. And I'm just gonna cry for the next 3 hours, and but it's happy tears. This is very different from the tears that were shed back in September.
AJ, I think, is my favorite character of the season, and it's because he grows so much and he's so impressionable.
When we did our initial casting call, AJ was much, much younger. I believe he was 2 or 3 years old. She's got the innocence, but Tayla also kind of brings this built-in swagger to AJ's character that is really, really cool.
We're watching him grow up, and he's growing up in a very harsh reality, and so he's become a lot more cold than we see him in the beginning of the game. We see him really discovering who he is, which is scary to both himself and Clementine and everybody else around him.
Finishing it out with this smaller team of Walking Dead people, it actually was reminding me a lot more of season 1 of The Walking Dead. Kind of robust, lean team of superstars who just worked really hard to make it good.
Full team review is great. It's 40 people strewn across couches. We will go through scene by scene. This was after our rewrites and voice pickups, so this is really the first time the episode is up on its feet as a playable whole and really showing what the end product is going to look like.
When the editorial team played through the first playthrough of episode 4, I think there was a 2-word email which was nailed it.
When I first set foot in PAX, I saw the booth, it was pretty surreal. It was really cool seeing people play the game in person. I didn't think about it, but I'd never seen that before, and the fact that this almost happened, that was really cool.
This wasn't just ending the final season, it was also ending like all of Telltale's entire legacy.
Thank you always feels like too few words, but really, I think it's a better way to have finished this.
To all the fans who clamored and screamed and cried when Telltale went under, I'd just love to say an absolute deep, heartfelt thank you. Everyone that has loved this game out loud, thank you, because without you, we wouldn't have been able to finish what you loved.
Again, there are no words to express the amount of love I have for the fans of this game.
Fans are the reason why we do all this.
We wouldn't have been able to finish this story if it hadn't been for the fans. If the interest wasn't there, if the devotion wasn't there to this character, we would not have been in a position to be able to do that. Really, any fan that's thankful to Skybound or, you know, me personally, which is very unfounded, pat yourselves on the back. It's, you know, your love for this character really made this all possible, and very appreciative of them, much more so than they could be of us, I swear.
Well, that was the return of The Walking Dead. Developer commentary. So what I want them to come out with The Walking Dead again, which apparently there's rumors going on that they are going to come out with more Walking Dead in the future. What I'd like to see, knowing how everything goes out now. Everybody wants The Walking Dead. Everybody loves The Walking Dead. They need to recreate The Walking Dead. Keep Lee alive. Keep Clementine alive. What if Lee was alive through all of this? Or at least until season 2. I want to see Lee go all the way to the final shit. I want to see him go all the way to the season 4. You know, if Lee was with Clementine the whole time, then so much would have changed. There's so much would have been so different. Clementine, she wouldn't have gotten... She might have never lost AJ. Lee would have helped her keep AJ. Maybe Lee would have ended up dying because he saved her. Because he made sure that AJ was with him, with her, and he would get a bullet in the head or something. You know, they can do so much more with Lee. Knowing, as I know, they didn't think that they were going to ever make a season 2. They probably didn't even have plans. They didn't even think that this was going to be a good enough thing for them to even do. And they're just going to be like, all right, well, we'll just make this like we done with all the others, you know, Tales from the Borderlands and Wolf Among Us, even though they were planning on making it season 2 anyway. But, you know, we'll just do this like, actually I think the Walking Dead was the first one, so I think it was, well, Jurassic Park was the first, but I think The Walking Dead was the first good one that it came out with. And all the others came out too, so I don't know. But whatever, they didn't think they were going to make a season 2, and because of that, they had to end it huge. And what better way to kill the main character? And everyone hated it. Everyone was sad. And even to this day, fucking 8 years later, people still cry the fuck out of that scene. That one scene at the end of the game, everyone still, no matter how many times they see it, they still break down and cry. But I would like to see them redo the story, have Lee survive throughout everything. I know it would kind of destroy the game because maybe Kenny would die, you know, or, you know. Imagine if Lee was still alive and Lee, you know, and he came up and saw Kenny and they'd be like, holy shit, Kenny, you know, and they would fucking hug it out. Like, man, I hadn't seen you in a hot minute, you know. I thought you died trying to save Krista. And give us some damn information about Krista. Where is Krista? But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you for watching any of my videos, but especially watching this. Like I said, I will come back at some point and we'll do Frontier in season 4. But this video has been a little bit of rambling. The last bit of Michonne and The Walking Dead directors or developer commentary on the return of The Walking Dead. Maybe next time, I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling, we'll watch this. All 3 of these are an hour, and then this is 2 hours. So I think, does it go for like the whole first episode or something? Is that what it is?
An all-star cast of...
Is it just like the whole first episode?
Far back.
I know, right?
I'm just kidding.
Make up stuff. No one will know the difference.
Just correct
It
me.
was a long time ago.
Before we...
Alright, well. I wish they would have had, because I was expecting more of this. I wish they had, I wish they had more on each episode, but whatever. We can watch that stuff later. I'm gonna get out of here. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Peace, people. We're still going on for to play all the Telltale games. I don't know about Jurassic Park. That one was not good at all. But the little bit I played, it was not good. But we're gonna play some, you know, Minecraft Story, Guardians of the Galaxy. I might play Batman again because that shit was lit. I would play the Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones ain't on PS4. Well, it is, but I'd have to get PlayStation Now, and I don't even think I could record, so that's not worth it. We'll play this shit. We'll play The Wolf Among Us. I'll play the season 2 when it comes out. I pray to God that Game of Thrones season 2 gets made, because I want that so badly. They really need to continue it. The ending teased hard for season 2, and they wanted to wait for the show to go off. And by the time that happened, Telltale went under, and I don't know where all that stands now. But hopefully we get what we want. You know, as long as, you know, these games keep coming out, I'll keep playing them, keep enjoying them. But other than The Walking Dead, I have not wanted anything more to come out with another season than the Game of Thrones. So hopefully we get that. But anyway, like I keep saying, I've rambled off enough. We're gonna end this video. Peace.